Hi, BCPS family. We have hijacked Beyond the Bell, and today I am going to interview Dr. Bacon. And if you don't know who I am, I'm Jonna, and I work at Bullitt East High School. So, are you ready to get started?
Are you going to tell them who else you are?
Oh, well, I'm Jonna Bacon. I am Dr. Bacon's wife, if you don't know who I am. We keep that on the down low. So, are you ready to get started?
Let's go. Let's do it.
All right. So, can you tell everyone what the most rewarding part of your role as a superintendent has been this year?
Well, believe it or not, the role of superintendent is actually pretty lonely. There's not a lot of folks that get to deal or have to deal with or get to deal with, however you want to put that, some of the issues that I get to. So really 2 times a year are the best always. It's the beginning of the year and the end of the year. The beginning of the year is always really cool to see everybody come back, the excitement on all the kids' faces, new refreshed teachers ready to rock and roll for the year. And then the end of the year is really cool too, with all the graduation and promotion ceremonies. So it's just really a celebration of everything that's happened throughout the course of the year. So being able to celebrate with the beginning and the end are always the highlights of every year.
Good. We like celebrations.
We like celebrations, absolutely.
What is a moment or event from this school year that you're especially proud to lead this district?
I don't know that it's a specific moment, but we're seeing the spread of authentic learning experiences happen all throughout the district. That has been really, really cool. When we started this whole thing about 6 years ago, we had some conversations about some things that were happening in some of our advanced programs, and the fact that we wanted those same experiences for all of our kids. And so we're really seeing that take hold in our elementary, middle, and high school level. And today, as a matter of fact, I just came from a final at Bullitt Central where students were, instead of taking a traditional final, they were having to explain their learning throughout the course of the school year. And so that was really, really cool to see.
Yeah, that's fun. Looking back on the school year, are there any funny or particularly memorable moments that you'd like to share with everybody?
Funny or memorable moments? Well, you know, I don't know that I could put my hand on one, but I got to tell you, like, it is still fun every single day to come to work. And even though that we deal with a lot of challenging issues and a lot of things that there's really no prescribed answer or solution for, being able to come and figure those problems out and figure out a best path forward that's going to be to the benefit of everybody involved is always challenging, and I find it fun. So every day when we come to work, it's always something different, but it's still fun to come every single day.
Gotcha. All right, so tell us 3 people you would like to interview, whether they be past or present.
That's a great question. One's definitely Abraham Lincoln. He's the most respected president that, for me. I think that what he was able to do for our country after the Civil War was phenomenal. I'm not sure anybody else could ever do that, so I would love to pick his brain on how he did that. I think I would.
I always thought John Adams was your favorite president.
No, it's definitely Abraham Lincoln. Although I made you sit through that John Adams
series,
which was really good.
More
by
than
the way.
once.
I'm plugging that for any summer video that you guys want to see. That's a good one. Second,
riveting.
I think I'd love to sit down with John Wooden. He was a great leader of men, and obviously UCLA basketball coach. Just a legendary guy. I would love to be able to talk to him. And then the third one, gosh, that's hard. I want to go back and I would love to talk to one of the first ancestors in my family that came across the ocean to come to America. I would love to hear about what that experience was like and what really drove them to leave their native country to come here.
Okay, so tell everybody what your favorite summer activity is and why.
Gosh, so a perfect summer day would start with a tea time at about 7:30 in the morning with 3 of my closest friends. And then after that's over, we would transition to a lake somewhere where I could meet up with you guys and the girls, and we would just have a fun day floating around on the lake.
Okay. All right, so last one.
Okay.
If you could choose a different career, what would it be and why?
So I got 2 for these. When I went to college, I just knew I wanted to work in athletics in some form or fashion. So my first kind of goal was to be in the front office of some professional sports team. So I think that would be a really cool career path, or working in an athletic department at a university. But the second one I think about a lot actually is military. I've always been drawn and had such great respect for folks that have volunteered to be a part of our military and protect our country. And there's even a little bit of regret on my end that I didn't do that as well. And so I think that I thought about it and considered it all through high school. And so that's one thing that I sometimes I wish that I had pursued.
Yeah. I don't know that your health's going to hold up now. They're probably not going to take you now.
Yeah, I'm
but-
too broken down now,
Yeah.
so definitely wouldn't be a good thing.
All right. Well, thank you for allowing us to hijack your little project here. And we, as the Bacons, hope you all have a great summer. And we can't wait to see everybody back in August.